The Speed of Dark, Elizabeth Moon. Lou Arundel is a man in his 30s who works as a data analyst for a pharmaceutical company. He's brilliant with patterns, detail, and logic, and he's autistic. Lou lives in a future where medical advances have cured most developmental conditions, but he belongs to the last generation of autistic adults who grew up before that cure existed. His life is structured and stable, fencing on weekends, predictable routines and friendships with other autistic colleagues who share his world of order and precision. Lou's company values his analytical mind, but when a new manager arrives, everything changes. The new boss views Lou and his coworkers not as individuals, but as problems to be fixed. He pressures them to undergo a new experimental treatment that promises to normalize their brains, to make them think and behave like everyone else. It's marketed as a miracle cure, but for Lou, it sparks a terrifying question. If he changes, will he still be himself? As Lou wrestles with this choice, he reflects on what being normal even means. He remembers his childhood, the way he learned to mimic expressions, to speak carefully, to survive in a world built for others. He considers the comfort of patterns, the beauty of logic, and the fear of losing those gifts. His fencing practice becomes a metaphor for his struggle, the delicate balance between control and chaos, between instinct and adaptation. Outside of work, Lou builds tentative connections, a growing friendship with Marjorie, a woman who sees him for who he is, and a quiet understanding with his fencing coach, who treats him with respect rather than pity. These relationships awaken emotions Lou has long kept compartmentalized, expanding his understanding of love, trust, and courage. Yet the question of the treatment looms larger. Should he risk everything familiar for the chance to belong? When a colleague is hurt and the company's ethics come into question, Lou's sense of right and wrong sharpens into action. His decision becomes not just about science, but about identity and autonomy, the right to be different. In the end, he makes his choice, one that reshapes his perception of himself and the world. Whether he becomes cured or remains as he was, Lou discovers that the true measure of humanity lies not in conformity, but in self-knowledge and integrity. Elizabeth Moon's The Speed of Dark is a profound meditation on difference, consciousness, and what it means to be human. Through Lou's eyes, we see the beauty of a mind that experiences the world in its own rhythm and the courage it takes to decide who you truly want to be.